Welcome to Age of Aquarius, Soul Activation Temple. Yeah, through soul activations, guided meditations, and crystalline codes, we return to who we truly are, which is light in form. You are here because your soul is ready. So welcome home. There are moments in the soul's journey where life no longer allows us to remain who we once were. Moments when the veil thins, when truth rises from beneath the surface, when something ancient begins stirring within us, not softly, not gently, but like fire beneath water. This is the gateway of Antares, the red heart of the scorpion, the ancient star of initiation, the watcher of thresholds. And as the full moon approaches at the end of May, many may feel this energy intensifying, not as punishment and not as chaos, but rather as revelation. In the ancient feminine mystery schools, there were teachings rarely spoken aloud, teachings that understood that awakening was never only about light, it was also about descent, the descent into truth, into shadow, into memory, into the hidden chambers of the soul. The priestesses knew this. They knew that before rebirth comes disillusion, that before wisdom comes surrender, and before embodiment comes the sacred unraveling. And this is why Antares has long been associated with initiation through fire. Not destruction for the sake of suffering, however, but rather transformation through sacred honesty. Within these ancient teachings, there is an archetype that now returns. The sacred guardian, the one who stands at the threshold between worlds, the one who walks consciously through darkness without being consumed by it. The sacred guardian is not the warrior of domination, however. She is the guardian of truth, the protector of the soul's integrity, the keeper of inner wisdom. She does not run from shadow. She brings awareness into it. She understands that true power is not force. True power is presence. At this time, Ontario symbolically acts like a cosmic mirror, illuminating what is no longer aligned, what has been hidden, and what is ready to be released. For some, this may feel emotional. For others, it could feel deeply intuitive. You may experience vivid dreams at this time, heightened sensitivity, sudden clarity, endings, awakenings, or the strange feeling that an old version of yourself is dissolving. This is threshold energy between timelines, between survival and embodiment. In the feminine mystery traditions, the womb was never seen only as physical. It was seen as cosmic, a sacred chamber of transformation, a place where death and rebirth coexist. And under energies like these, many are being called inward, not to escape the world, but to remember themselves more deeply within it, to become still enough to hear the soul again, to reclaim our intuition, boundaries, truth, and presence, to awaken the sacred guardian within. And so, beneath this full moon, you may wish to ask yourself, What illusion am I finally ready to release? What truth is asking to emerge? What within me is ready to dissolve so authentic may be born? So take a breath and place your hand upon your heart. And remember, you were never meant to fear the threshold. You were born to walk through it consciously. This is not the end of you, beloved. This is initiation. This is remembrance. This is the return of the sacred guardian. So walk gently through the threshold. And so, to follow is the sacred guardian activation, a guided Antares full moon gateway transmission. Beloved soul, find a comfortable position. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften. Allow your breath to deepen. And for these next few moments, simply arrive. Not into performance, not into striving, but into presence. So take a slow breath in and exhale gently. Again, breathing in starlight, breathing out heaviness. Feel the space around you begin to soften. Feel the noise of the outer world gently fade. You are entering sacred space now. Imagine before you a vast crimson horizon beneath a luminous full moon. The air is still, ancient, alive. And in the distance a great red star pulses gently. Antares, the ancient gateway star, the keeper of thresholds, the initiatory flame of transformation. With each breath, its light grows closer, not overwhelming, not fearful, but deeply knowing, as though something ancient within you recognizes this frequency. Now imagine yourself walking slowly toward a great temple doorway. The entrance glows with crimson and gold light. And upon the threshold is inscribed, "Only truth may enter here." Pause before this doorway. Feel what arises within you. Notice any emotions, memories, fears, truths, or quiet inner knowing. Nothing needs to be forced. Simply notice. Now, the temple doors slowly open, and within stands a radiant figure, cloaked in deep starlight. The sacred guardian, ancient, still, compassionate, powerful. This being is not separate from you. This is an aspect of your own awakened soul. The part of you that remembers. The part of you that cannot be manipulated away from truth. The part of you that remained intact through every initiation. The sacred guardian now places a glowing crimson flame within your hands. This flame does not destroy. It purifies. And gently you are invited to place into this sacred fire old identities, false masks, exhaustion, fear, self-betrayal, timelines that no longer align, or anything your soul is ready to release. Take a moment now, in silence. Allow your soul to offer what is complete. Watch as the flame transmutes it into light. No force, no struggle, only transformation. Now place your hands over your heart. Feel a deep crimson gold light begin to awaken within your chest. This light expands through your heart, through your nervous system, through your belly, through your third eye, through every cell of your being. You are remembering your inner authority, your sacred discernment, your intuition, your ability to stand within love without abandoning yourself. Now repeat softly within. I awaken the sacred guardian within me. I walk through the threshold consciously. I release illusion and welcome truth. I trust the wisdom of my soul. I am guided by presence, integrity, and remembrance. I honor the sacred fire of transformation. Now, imagine the light of Antares streaming gently toward you. Crimson starlight, ancient light, initiatory light, not entering from outside, but awakening what already exists within you. You may feel warmth, emotion, stillness, expansion, or simply peace. Allow whatever arises. You are safe. You are held. You are crossing into deeper alignment with your authentic self. The sacred guardian now places a symbol of light upon your forehead, a seal of remembrance, a reminder that you no longer need to fear your own depth. You were made for truth. You were made for awakening. You were made for conscious transformation. And as you take one final deep breath in and exhale slowly, feel your body again. Feel the earth beneath you. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. The threshold was never the end. It was always the doorway into remembrance. And remember, the light you seek is the light you stabilize. Until our next activation, walk steady and rise in sovereignty.